time he said my father. He praying to himself?
To himself. So yeah, that don't make no damn. If you are God, why would you even put yourself through that? You say, well, I'm God. I don't got it. You think the Most High is gonna come down and go through stuff like Esau?
The hell fucking no, man.
Put his hands on him. That's the tribulation Yahushua had to go through to receive his glory. All right, because the Most High could have had it that didn't happen, but it was for not only his sake but for our sakes also. Because if Yahushua never died on the cross, what would we be today as a people? We'll be even in a worse condition than we are now, man. Imagine if the whole nation didn't know the truth. Because at one point, none of us knew the whole nation of Israel didn't know they was Israelites, and we was all into whatever we was into. But now the Most High said He reserved 7,000 men. And those 7,000 men goes into to elect the nation of Israel that won't bow the knee to Satan, man. All right, to this world. All right, going to college. Contrary to what they teach you, God don't give a fuck about college. Oh, my son's in college. Like that a couple of months ago, that nigga woman that looked like a damn frog saying, "Oh, my son's in college and y'all nothing but niggas." Oh, you think the Most High give a damn about college? College ain't teaching you the law, statutes, and commandments. Because originally college was for the Bible. You went to college to learn the scriptures. The elders brought that out a long time ago. Because college, the word college is in the Bible, but you didn't go to college for fucking astrophysics, all right, chemistry, all right, liberal arts, all that garbage that don't profit to nothing. Because at the end of the day, when you're done with all that bullshit, you send your son or daughter to college, he's gonna come out faggot and she's gonna come out damn lesbian.
And in debt.
And in debt. Yeah, a faggot dyke in debt.
Yeah. Well, I watched the movie Higher Learning. That Edomite bitch, she was dealing with some dude. The next thing you know, she was dealing with some chick.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
They kept going back and forth. She was dealing with the guy, she was dealing with the girl, back and forth, man.
That's right, yeah, that's right. You're right.
Okay, this is on Sirach chapter. You got something else?
No, go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 9, verses 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High.
Yeah, the beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High. And that goes back to the beginning with Cain and Abel. How did Cain depart from the Most High? By offering an unrighteous sacrifice. So in his mind, he's like, man, I give the Lord what I want to give him. The Lord required a blood sacrifice. Well,
that's an Edomite spirit, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking Edomite, man. That's how you can tell, yo, okay, that ain't no confusion face. That motherfucker's an Edomite, man. Because your whole Edomite's whole way of thinking, state of mind is totally adverse to Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. And it don't make any fucking sense, man. You could tell when a motherfucker's an Edomite. Ichabod Crane, man. You big jaw motherfucker. I hope you watching this fucking video, man. Most I gonna fuck your ass up. Most I gonna fuck you up, your wife, and your fucking nasty little fucking children, man. And fuck you, man. Big jaw motherfucker.
That's right.
Right. It says, and his heart is turned away from his maker.
Yeah, his heart is turned away from his maker. How you turn your heart away from your maker? The law, statutes, and commandments, by not adhering to the words of the Most High. Because a lot of the commandments is simple, man. Don't eat no goddamn pork. Like I was on a job, they had this one little Jake. He didn't eat pork. All right, he was cool. I ain't like the nigga, but at least he had enough sense not to eat that shit. And we was talking about it. And the dude turned around, another Jake turned around, and he said it with like such an evil tone. He's like, "I love pork." I looked at this nigga, I was like, "This nigga's fucking possessed, man." And his voice got all deep and shit. I was like, "Yo, this nigga's fucking out his head." And he just said it with such evil, like he's like, "I love pork." I was like, whatever, man. I didn't even say nothing, man. I just kept moving, man. I was like, this nigga. And he had the nerve to invite me to his house for Thanksgiving. He's like, "Yo, if you ain't doing nothing, come through." I was like, nigga, I ain't coming to your house. He got his ham, the roast. He's like, I'm gonna have the honey glazed ham. I'm like, man, my man, you can have that, man. I don't want no goddamn pork. Why? Because the Most High said you ain't supposed to eat it. All right? It's one thing if he didn't say nothing about it, but the Most High was very distinct in what he wanted you to do and how he wants you to live your life, man. He said, look, this is what you're gonna eat. This is what you're not gonna eat. You make a difference between clean and unclean, right. Holy and unholy. Right. Righteous and unrighteous.
That's right.
Verse 21. The fear of the Lord goeth before obtaining authority.
Yeah, the fear of the Lord goes before obtaining authority, having dominion over somebody. Somebody can have all the dominion in the world, have all the rank, have possession over 15 cities, you know, have people put to death, You know, have people waiting on them hand and foot. But if you don't fear the Lord, somebody that fear the Lord is better than that person.
Yep.
Somebody that fear the Lord is 100 times better than the president of the United States. Your so-called famous rap star, your so-called UFC champion.
Oh, them niggas don't fear. Rap stars don't fear the Most High. You got a nigga like Jay-Z call himself Jehovah.
Jehovah,
you know
that's
that.
right.
You know Jehovah's not his name.
Right.
But we know who you trying to reference yourself to be.
He call himself the God MC.
Says, but roughness and pride is the losing thereof.
Roughness and pride. So scripture say pride coming before destruction. And Esau can't get it. No matter how much these Edomites try, pride is part of their DNA, man. They can't help it, man.
That's
you just
the
look. They don't have to open their mouth. They just got a aura about them of pride, man. You just see them. Just got look. It's like, damn, this motherfucker. I got go back to my job. You got the shop steward. He's Irish, but I don't think he's a black Irish.
I feel you.
I think he's a straight up Edomite Irish, because the pride this motherfucker has, man. You don't have to say nothing. You just see that aura about him, like this dude gotta be a fucking Edomite, man. Because contrary to popular beliefs, you do got Edomites amongst all nations too. Just like you have Israel, you got Gook. You look like a straight up Gook.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan was an Edomite.
That's right. That's right. He was an Edomite. You got Gooks, because Esau he's a rapist, so he goes around. He's a rapist. That's what he is.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with rape.
Yeah, rape. He rapes in unrighteousness.
Yeah.
Let me long as the woman's single. But Esau, he just don't rape women. He rape men.
Yeah, that's wild.
And
that's
he rape animals.
That's
all
disgusting.
Right?
That's why the scripture says that in the Apocrypha that once it is in. Give me 2nd Ezra, the 11th chapter. Let's see what it says. I think it's like towards like the end that the earth would be refreshed from the violence.
Right here. That's the last verse. 2nd Ezra 11:46.
Go up just a little bit.
Okay. Can I start 41?
When it says where the voice that talking to the lion. The lion.
Okay, that's
37.
Yeah.
And the highest spoke.
Start at 36.
Okay.
Then I heard a voice which said unto me, Look before thee, and consider the things that thou seest. And I beheld, and lo, as it were a roaring lion chased out of the wood.
That's Yahweh Shai, man. The lion, the roaring lion of Judah, man. And not you Rastafarians.
Yeah, you Selassie I worship.
First of all, Haile Selassie didn't even smoke weed.
Yeah.
Alright? Dude didn't even smoke cigarettes. So I don't know where you
get formed a religion
Yeah.
that's based upon getting high. No proof that weed grew. That's what they say. Weed grew on ganja grew on Solomon's.
But if it grew on his grave, that means what? It's death. It represents death.
Yeah, it's on the grave. So why would you?
Selassie didn't even have no damn dreadlocks, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, that shit. Them dreads are nasty, man. And you niggas, man. Well, fuck you niggas, man. Ain't brothers getting in this that got dreads. Cut them shits off.
You gotta cut them off. That's
cut them shits off, man.
That's a big sign of faith.
When it's talking about Sanford and locks, it's talking about braids. Locks, man.
In the Bible,
because you even see, not to cut you off, brother, but you even see Jake's walking around with like the big ass braid, like
yeah,
one,
hell yeah, like
it'll be like
braids.
4 or 5 braids, and it's just big as hell, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You niggas are stupid,
That's
man.
right. The Bible dictionary tell you that what the locks were.
Yeah.
Braids. Because it's locked, because it's interwoven.
Yeah.
Interwoven.
When you look up that word braids in the Hebrew, it says, it's lucky. When you look up locks in the Hebrew, the word means braids. You know.
That's right.
That's why it says, "Blessed he that readeth." When it says, "Blessed he that readeth," and keep, and when it goes down, it says, "And keep the things that." Get that. Let's get that. Give me on Revelations 3.
3.
Yeah.
And keeping the things that are written there. I got it.
All right.
Revelation 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that.
A lot of you niggas can't read, man. What I mean by you can't read, you can't comprehend. I'm not talking about the deep. I can understand you don't understand Revelations. That's and some of Genesis. I can understand that. The first book and the last. That's understandable. How you don't get Leviticus 20 and 13?
That's plain to the point.
How you don't get Leviticus 11 and 7 where it says don't eat the swine?
That's not a parable. That's not a simile. It's not an allegory.
Even Job 9 and 24. The wicked shall inherit the earth.
The earth was given to the hand of the wicked. He covers the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? How you don't get that?